Omae wo shinderu. I think I missed a syllable there. I should look that up. Make sure I get it right next time. Silly me. But I do think that was a good application of that meme, because I did indeed get behind him before he could even realize what was happening and killed him before he could strike. I stand by that use of the meme, of the perhaps slightly overused meme. I could have sworn that, yeah, of course it's not high enough to get me where I want to be, but yeah, I can do the thing that I thought I could. I don't know where to go now that I think about it. I don't think I can get in there. Oh, this is not a pit. Not a death pit, anyways. My mistake. Oh, this looks like a secret. Or maybe it's just the intended way to go. Nice fancy jump. Please stop. Please just jump like a normal human. I know you're not a human. That's my mistake. I shouldn't have said it like that, but please jump like a normal person. Yeah, this was just the intended way. I thought I was doing a cool thing, but instead I was doing the absolutely normal thing. Oh yeah, let's just effing let loose, huh? That, honestly, they even killed themselves! That's honestly why these guys are here. Like, you've been fighting lightsaber folks the whole time. Let's give you a quick break. Oh, excuse me. Why don't you fire on some Sith Lords? Or don't, because that would be too easy. Dang it. Foolishness. They even have the really chill music in this level, which is really weird. Oh, you lived? It's cute. Just to be safe. I'm waiting for a rocket. I know it's coming. There we go. Honestly, the force choke with the rocket, that was a good combo. I can't even be mad. Oh, it's you doing a good boy thing. Oh, that might be death. I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm not gonna risk it. Hey. Hey, you woke up. That's a shame for you. You know, I don't know where you're at exactly, but I think I'm probably good. Oh, you're up here. Never mind. I thought you were down in the pit. Push, 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 stab. It's pretty much how my last relationship went. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, games, Tomb Time, yeah. Remember the game Toontown? I never got to play it because I had to ask my parents for permission to go on the website, and I was too cowardly to ask, so never did get around to that. Anyways. he knows the timed hits. Wow, that was instant. Good on you, buddy. That was just impressive. Anyways, let's try that again. Did that do it? Again, I can't tell if it's the death rattle or just the ouchie noise. Alright, I forget how big this last tomb level is. Oh, I wish I had one-shotted him there. Instead it was a two-shot, and that's fine by me as well.
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Please jump. Worth it. Yeah, that's just lava down there. Yeah, I forget if this is one last big gauntlet or if I'm really close to the end here, but we are now in the Tomb of Ragnos, so we are getting fairly close. If I recall correctly. Now, this seems like a good opportunity to use a couple of pushes. If I can get through to these guys.
You will die.
There's one. Oh, that's embarrassing, buddy. That's so embarrassing. Can I push your body off? Yeah, you deserve that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but also you're so bad that you deserve to die in lava. Yeah, okay, that's... I believe we should save right now. If I remember correctly. Ooh, wait. Don't activate the cutscene just yet. Oh, we got a checkpoint. Because I see some goodies. Ooh, 75. Thought I'd get to 25, maybe 50. Wish I had the sniper so I could see who that is, but this will get him. Dang. It's hard to fight someone like that. Now, unfortunately, I will say this. This tomb looks way cooler than the one in KOTOR.
This stops here.
I've got you now.
Kyle's good student.
Don't put that in quotes. You know what I've done.
Soon, Marka Ragnos will return and obliterate the Jedi. The Sith shall rule again.
You're delusional. Kyle told me all about you. How you went crawling away after he defeated you.
Silence,
Wuss.
whelp! I will make Kyle Katarn's failure complete. My victory? Rosh's corruption.
Which has been undone.
And now your death will drive him to the dark
You also
side.
haven't gotten victory yet, so literally 0 out of 3 you're going for there.
Pathetic whelp. Stop and face me.
Yeah. I feel like it does a lot of damage, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, you never actually... I will say... It is pretty cool that she has the scepter, and she's fighting with it. Oh, I forgot she has the shockwave. Yeah, I can't deny, like, seeing the Ragnos statue just chillin' on the tomb. This fight area looks way cooler than the KOTOR 2 or KOTOR's 1 and 2. Tomb. Dang it. She's tricky.
Marka Ragnos will not be denied.
Do da la la la. Oh, can I not skip this? Oh, I can. But I started out closer to her, I think. Which is weird. Yeah, don't know why the camera's going wild, because I cannot see her. But that sure looked cool, didn't it?
Stop and face me.
I think as long as I do want to heal up a little bit. Interesting that she's not using the scepter. I figured she'd rely on that once I get far away.
Are you that
Dude,
coward? Stop and
I'm
face
just
me.
healing up. At least I'm not flat out running away like you. Oh, did I hit a soft spot? Oh, oops. That didn't go well. Need to work on my trash talk. Oh, she can't aim up. Or not very well anyways. Oh, but she can jump. And she can use force speed. She is a formidable opponent indeed. Yeah, so. Can she aim down though? Oh, dang it, she went down.
Only cowards hide.
Oh, she pushed her there.
Katarn.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing too well. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Ooh, that was some good hits. Got some good hits in there. How? I hid behind a rock. Those are too complex. So yeah, even though the laser goes through it, it does seem like I am protected. I'm doing well enough here. Oh, that was enough.
I will not cower as I did before Katarn.
Instead, I'll just run away to up here.
I shall not be denied.
Yo, ghost boy!
Ragnos.
A mere Jedi child will not undo.
He looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the design.
That's Jedi Knight, Ragnos.
Yeah, I've been promoted.
Jedi.
We haven't gotten through all the paperwork yet because of the war and whatnot, but oh no! Yo! I do hope that sword has, what do you call it in it? Ah, shoot, what's the name of it? Cortosis, that's what it was. Well, it does seem to have evil on it, and that's usually good enough in the Star Wars world. It does make, like, actually really lame, just normal sword noises, though. But yeah, our final boss here is. Ooh, we got some moves there from little Tavios. Doesn't quite make sense why Marco Ragnos would use a sword when lightsabers were very much a thing during his time. But it's pretty cool, and the reveal that it's in the scepter is like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Excuse me. they don't have the laser power anymore, which is nice. It means I can run away like a coward even more. You know, I take after Kyle. You know me. I will say the dark side, I don't know if I said this. I don't know if I said this last time. In the dark side ending, you have to kill both Jedis and Siths. Oh no, I just said Jedis. I am a strong proponent of the plural of Jedi as Jedi, but I've been tricked and fooled. Ragnos has used Dominate Mind on me to turn me over to the dark side. For only a few seconds, though, I was able to resist. You have to fight both Jedi and Sith in the final level. And in addition, you fight that first stage of Tavion again, and then you murder her. And then the final boss is actually Kyle, which is really rad. So yeah, it is kind of a bummer that like dark side version is legitimately just cooler. But I'm a goody two-shoes who likes doing the light side version, and I'm also a coward who wanted to have only half the NPCs fight me instead of all of them this level. So that's where we're at. Also, I don't think you get to see Ghost of Ragnos in the dark side version, so at least we get that. We do get one cool thing. Too bad I can't rely on drones this time around. That was nice. Remember that? Oh boy, I'm not doing too good. I'll just hide behind this pillar. I'll just hide behind this pillar like a coward. Oh, there is sword tricks. What was that, a dowsing rod? You did seem to find me afterwards. Oh, it is. She is power up. She is fired and ready like the Hamon's firing on all cylinders. And it's gone. Looked cool for a second there, though. Lightning really does eat through you, doesn't it? I know I'm kind of cheesing it out, but it'd still be cool if I could do this in one try. You can't catch me. I'm too fast.
Don't make me chase
I'm gonna make you chase me. I'm a Jedi Knight. I'm a Jedi Knight. I'm strong. I'm a big boy. I was raised by Kyle Katarn, that's why I'm running away. Kyle Katarn really is the Joseph Joestar of Star Wars characters, now that I think about it. The secret Katarn technique he would absolutely teach to Jaden. What was that crouch walk? You trying to sneak up on me somehow? Don't know why that would help you sneak up on me. I don't know why that would be your strategy. Speed's gotta pull me through this, because that's what's been helping me out this whole last level. It would be fitting if the secret weapon dang it! I don't know how to counter that, aside from die. Just how I generally handle problems in this video game, and also in real life. Yes! Force speed saves the day. Do it! Finish it! Oh, boring. Wait, why was the sword back in the scepter? That doesn't make any sense. So Jaden does a cool backhand thing.
No, this is impossible. I will return, Jedi. One day I shall return and annihilate you all.
Why don't you just do it again? Like your ghost was able to come out already, and then the ghost came out again. Like, I get that the scepter was probably tied to your power, but you didn't display any, like... Yeah. That will surely stop people. That amount of rubble will surely stop people from entering.
It's over. Ragnos will not be resurrected. The scepter is destroyed.
You're effing welcome.
And Tavion?
Dead. Ragnos had possessed her. Her body couldn't withstand the corruption. When I destroyed the scepter and Ragnos left her body, there was nothing left.
I did behead her
Jaden,
just to be
You
safe.
did more than we could have ever hoped. You have become a true Jedi.
That's what I told
Thank you,
her.
Master Skywalker. But I couldn't have done it without Kyle.
Don't get all mushy on me, kid. Come on, let's get out of here.
I'm treating Bimmy and Jammy to some nice drinks. Not crappy drinks, nice drinks. Sure nice of them to show up now, after I won. Is there anyone of note even on that ship, or is that just like the rest of the evil people? Just so we know, Star Destroyer was taken care of. We were all really worried about it. Oh, he didn't even get a cool robotic one. Although it is pretty low res, so maybe it's...
I've heard from the New Republic.
Maybe his
Imperial
prosthetic
supporting
is
the
low
disciples of
res on
Ragnos have been
purpose.
defeated, and the remaining
It
cultists
legitimately
have
just
turned
looks
around
like a
with
really
them.
blocky
It
arm.
seems they lost their
That'd be
powers when
great.
the scepter was
I would
destroyed.
do that if I got a prosthetic.
I hope that's the last we see of them.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's never say never.
There's one thing I've learned, it's
Rosh,
never say
I hope
no
your
to the chance
experience
for a
has taught you the
sequel.
patience and humility that may one day turn you into a great Jedi.
Yes, Master Skywalker. Thank you.
Can't even make eye contact
Jaden,
with him.
You fought bravely, resisted the dark side,
I
and
guess I
saved
did.
another Jedi from certain
I
death.
saved several other
You
Jedi
will be
from
a
certain
valuable
death,
member
thank
of
you.
The Jedi Order.
I did...
You deserve
Well,
it,
no, I
Jaden.
won't admit to
You're the
that.
best student
That's
I've ever
only...
trained and a terrific
Allegedly.
Jedi.
Thank you both.
Allegedly, I also killed
There's
some other
still a
Jedi.
galaxy
But
full
it's
of
all... It's allegedly.
Are you ready for another mission?
As luck would have it, I am.
It's not even like a circle into the credits. Oh, that'd be fun. I wish it was that, because that's classic Star Wars. But yeah, there you go. It's a little bit, cheesy, happy ending for everybody, except Tavion, who's effing dead, I guess. Even though she's like, as far as bad guys are concerned, has more character than most in Star Wars. Though I guess Star Wars villains do have a habit of dying, even if they get redeemed. Not that Tavion got redeemed, I'm not saying that. But, she had depth. Usually when characters have depth, the writers do more with them. But, nope, she's effing dead. Yeah. That was Jedi Academy. Again, I encourage you all to look up the Dark Side ending, because it's pretty rad. I think, I've had my earbuds in wrong the entire time. So that explains why they've been so effing uncomfortable. The Dark Side ending is pretty fun and a little bit goofy, but in a fun way. But yeah, that was Jedi Academy. This was not like a staple of my childhood, but a fairly big part. I really enjoyed this game growing up. And on revisit, it was really fun. This is a really fun game. Oh, I didn't know Jen Hale did the female Jaden. That's rad. That's cool. Jeff Bennett's pretty cool. Gray Delisle's cool. I didn't know that was Alora. Yeah, Tom Kane does a bunch because it's freaking Star Wars. Chewbacca as himself. Okay, that's okay. D. Baker, there he is, and Cam Clark did some stuff too. And Alistair Duncan, isn't that Mimir? I think it's Mimir from the new God of War. That's cool. I need to double check that, but that's really cool that he was in this game. It's really weird seeing D. Baker without the Bradley in there, because that's just I don't think he really became famous until he started going with D. Bradley Baker. But yeah, that's cool. Actually, literally the only thing I know Alistair Duncan from is God of War. So I definitely wouldn't have been able to pick out his voice, but that's interesting. I totally didn't know that. Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't have a ton of ideas for this one, so here's 2 Lego lightsabers that are the same colors as Jaden's lightsabers. It's symbolic. I told myself I'd stop relying on Legos for these things, and I did. For a little bit. I saw Roger L. Jackson in there too. That name sounds familiar, but I don't recognize it, so I'll have to look that one up. And Phil Tanzini as Jaden. He did okay. He did all right. There's a couple of lines that are really awkward. I think the most obvious thing is that he was not recording with other actors. I think his weakness in this game is that it doesn't sound like he is talking with the other characters. It sounds very much like a voice actor saying an isolated line that is then spliced in with other actors saying their lines, which, like, Jeff Bennett as Katarn, on the other hand, is pretty good at making every line of dialogue feel natural and smooth, even though presumably he's not, like, in the recording booth with the other actors. That's not to say Paul Danzini is a bad voice actor. He has a really cool voice, and I think he does a lot of really cool stuff in here. But I think all of the awkwardness of his lines are... Well, that and talking to himself. Whenever Jaden talks to himself, that's a little awkward. But I should listen to the female version, because I feel like that's probably the same for Jen Hale. And Jen Hale's a master, so I don't think that's the problem. I think it was probably... particularly in the scenes when Jaden's just talking to themselves, just not top-notch writing. But yeah, no, I think I made a couple of comments throughout the LP, a little bit bad-mouthing Jaden's voice acting, and I don't think it's awful. I think there's a lot of cool parts to it. I do think it's a really cool voice in general. So not dissing on Phil Tanzini here, but I would probably lay that a little bit on voice direction, and also... I would imagine, I don't know this for sure, I would imagine at this point, like, I don't know the name Phil Tanzini, I would imagine he's kind of a beginner, or at least he was when this game was made. So it's not his fault if he doesn't know how to make every single line sound supernatural, whereas Jeff Bennett, I'm pretty sure, is like a pretty well-known name, even outside of Kyle. So yeah, I would say good job, Phil Tanzini, even though I made fun of you a couple times this time around. Thanks, George Lucas. Despite how the prequels weren't great, I feel like nowadays people do not give enough credit to how wonderful this universe is, and it all started with him. It really did. So that was Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. That is unfortunately the last Star Wars game that I will be LPing in the foreseeable future, because I really don't have any other. I don't have a PS4. I would love to do Fallen Order, but I don't think I will because I don't own a PS4. I certainly don't think I can record it. I might be able to, like, if I visit my brother who does have a PS4, like, play it on my own time, but I wouldn't have enough time to sit down and record all of it. And yeah, aside from Fallen Order, I don't really know what else I would play. I guess maybe like Battlefront story mode, but yeah, I'll double check on Steam. I'll see what else is on Steam, because in case you haven't been able to gather from the fact that I believe I have told you on this channel, I've written 180-page Boba Fett scripts that I am legitimately proud of and that I put a ton of effort into. 180 pages, obviously, I put effort into. I'm a freaking dork, but I freaking love Star Wars. I really do. I adore it with my entire heart. It is a very big part of who I am. And it really wasn't until about 2 minutes ago when I realized that I wouldn't have any more Star Wars games to play, that started to set in. But that's actually a really sad thought. So I don't want to entirely close the book on that. I'm definitely going to look into things, and I promise I'm not tearing up or anything. I'm literally just trying to burp. But it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. So I do want to see if there's more Star Wars stuff I can do. Yeah, and if not, I'm sure it'll show up on the Zelda podcast at some point. For those who aren't totally familiar with my channel, that is not a actual podcast about Zelda that I run. It is my Let's Plays of Zelda, which I do with other people, or at least Wind Waker and Ocarina I do with other people. And because I'm bad at the game, and because Wind Waker has a lot of sailing in it, they take a long time. And in order to fill that time, we talk about really random things. And I'm sure Star Wars will be one of them at some point, because we're only one session into Ocarina, and it's been about 4 months since we last recorded an Ocarina session. So that one is going to take a while. Anyways, don't know why I'm rambling about that, aside from plugging my other LPs. which no one effing cares about that. If you're watching them, you're watching them. If you're not, you probably don't care. So, with that, I'll sign off. That is, for now, I'm just going to say for now, the last Star Wars game I'll be playing, which is a sad thought, which is hence why I'm saying for now. Anyways, have a safe trip home, everybody.